In this section, we're going to take a look at particle age mapping. Let's go ahead and create our first particle system. We've got a dynamic set. We're going to use generator, particle draw. We'll switch our viewports around. Particle draw, we'll just go ahead and we'll set our lifespan to be, let's do 70. And we'll born one particle at 0, born another particle at 20, and then another particle at 29. And let's go ahead and add some shape to these guys. We'll come up to the operators, shape, standard shape, and then of course we're going to need a size operator, since neither particle draw or standard shape has a size setting. We'll increase that. Now in order to see these updates again, we're going to come up to Master Dynamic, turn off Edit on the Fly, turn on Show Mesh, scrub to update, and we'll set standard shape to be a sphere. And let's get that size a little bit bigger. Okay, now we're ready to go ahead and apply material here into standard shape. It's very important to know that the old particle age map is based on the old max shader, and it does not work properly with complex meshes like TP. So you're not going to want to use that. And what you are going to want to use is gradient ramp. Go ahead and use him. And what we'll do is we'll set our colors that we want to cycle through over life. The very unique blue, and we need to modify the W angle so that, because what happens is it's going to cycle from the middle, from the bottom middle up to the top. So it'll go red at the birth, green middle age, and toward blue at the end. So just remember, W angle needs to be -90. And then what we'll go ahead and do, we'll rename this to gradient grad ramp, and we'll drop that into the material slot for standard shape, use an instance of it. And now, as we scrub out here in time, of course this particle is going to be older than this one will be older than this one, and we'll go ahead and render that out, and you can see the change in colors that we have here. This one was born at 0, and so his lifespan is 70. So let's get up here towards 70, and we'll actually see him be full blue. And you can see these other guys are progressing in age as well. Then he'll die off, and before that one dies off, let's see it again. Okay. Then actually when we get out here, let's go ahead and we'll draw another particle. And let's get out here and even draw one more. So what we'll have is quite a bit of change. So just remember that if you do want to have a particle change his mapping over life, instead of the particle age map, you're going to want to use a gradient ramp with a -90 angle rotation.